The Gina and Matty podcast.
The weather has been a topic of conversation all summer because the humidity that we've been copping, Gina, it's been like Bali, but just without the cheap bin tanks, really.
I don't remember it being so humid and living on the coast. I've lived on the coast for 30 years, 25 years or something. I don't remember. Maybe it was, and I just, don't remember. I'm feeling hotter these days. But yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, and with like a bit of a cool change has come through now, so I thought I might take this opportunity to chat to Morgan Pumpa from the Bureau of Meteorology to let us know whether these cool nights are here to stay or whether that broth-like humidity is going to come back and hit us in the face. Morgan, what have you got for us? Morning, by the way. Morning, how are you?
Good, thank you. Good morning. Look, at the moment, the dew point is a really great indicator of how humid it is, and what I like to call is how thick the air is and how hard it can be to breathe and how much you can sweat as well. So at the moment, we're sitting at about 13 degrees for the dew point, and the higher that dew point, the more humid that it feels. So with that, as we get towards Friday, we're back into the 20 and 21 degrees for the dew point, which will make it feel a little bit more humid and a little bit more sticky, but not as much as what we have been seeing. So definitely been getting quite a bit of tropical air over New South Wales recently, just as it's been drawing down from Queensland and the tropical areas. But otherwise, for today, as you mentioned, that southerly change has moved through. So with those southerly winds today, will make it feel a touch cooler, but they will be quite fresh as well. So you may see the trees do a little bit of a dance today, but nonetheless, those southerly winds continuing through this week and into the weekend before next week. We don't see a 3 for the beginning of a temperature for the maximums until about Tuesday when we've got 32 at Gosford, but otherwise over the coming days sticking around that 19 and 20 degrees for the minimums as well.
Okay, so we're getting back into the tops of 30s next week. So that the humidity, so we've got a double header happening at our Paradise. We've got the Mariners playing there, so it's not going to be too humid for the men's and women's team playing on Saturday night. It's going to be some nice temps to get out there and support the team.
Oh, absolutely. Look, in regards to Saturday, I would just say make sure you've got the raincoat with you or maybe just a spray jacket. There's the chance of 0 to 10 millimetres, but look, we could get nothing in the gauges, maybe a little bit more, and things can change between now and Saturday. So definitely keep that in mind. But otherwise, with a lovely 25 degrees for Saturday, again, we've still got those southeasterly winds, so we won't be getting that full humidity and huge punch with some of those higher temperatures as well. So we could see a change between now and Tuesday as well, but at least for the weekend, keep in mind that chance of showers, but otherwise pretty settled weather conditions at the moment.
Well, that's great news. That's great news. I personally love, because I'm from Queensland, I actually love the humidity and I love the heat, but I think I'm probably on my own here. Everyone would much rather it be this beautiful 20-degree day.
It's nice to have a bit of both. So we've got a bit of both, and now we've got that after we've seen those higher temperatures and the humidity, now we're coming back to something with the southerly winds, a little bit drier with the air and cooler conditions, but otherwise just keep in mind some of those showers over the week.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, Morgan. That's Morgan Pumpa from the Bureau of Meteorology there. We're holding you to that. We've got it on tape now, so if anything changes, we're going to be on you and we'll get you back on the show next week.
The Gina and Matty podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.